Hello everyone, Mr. Fun Guy 64 here, and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Last time we continued the hunt for the legendary beasts, and this time I'm going to continue, but if I don't find anything in a bit, I'll pause the recording and only show you when things actually end up happening. Because not too much happened last time. I tried out a new method involving the Pokédex because it technically shows you where they are, but for the roaming legendaries, I don't fully know how it works, but it's too... my theory is that they move on a timer, as well as moving when you use stuff like Fly or other fast travel moves, which would force move them. Brain, please. But checking it and then doing the setup just takes too long. Or maybe I just got bad luck. Maybe they just moved before I got there, or before it showed the... I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I'm not an expert. But yeah, before I jump ahead, while I'm doing this, I wanna talk a bit. Because I like yapping, but I do want to appreciate your time. Because today, the day I'm recording this, has been an eventful day, let me tell you. First and foremost, I recently tried lucid dreaming, which for those who don't know, lucid dreaming is when you... I don't know if I want to say trick your brain, but that might be the easiest way of explaining it. You trick your brain. No, that's not good. Basically, you're aware while you're perfectly aware while you're asleep. And doing that, like any technique that gets you there, you can basically shape your dreams any way you want, because you're aware. And I decided, I watched a video that just was recommended to me late night, and I always wanted to try it because I was always a little skeptical of it, but no, it works. Lucid dreaming is 100% a thing, and holy crap, was it fun! I just, like, oh. It was, like, when I dream, it's usually shot like a movie. That's the best way I could explain it. Like, and it's as if I'm watching a movie. But when I dreamt last night, I felt like I was playing a game. And if I didn't like something, I would just mess with it. It just felt like I was there. Way more than normal, and in a good way. It was nice. It was pretty simple. I don't know if I was just lucky, because apparently there are a few methods on lucid dreaming. I'm not too well versed in it. I won't prattle on for too long. Oops, didn't want to do that. But the method I found in that video I watched before going to bed is to, like, think about something in reality. Like, for example, I thought about the feeling of my blanket against my body, and knowing that once I reached the dream, I didn't feel that in the dream. Like, I didn't have a blanket in the dream, but I still felt it. It, like, I don't know, it just, my brain was like, yep, we're dreaming. And then I just messed around with stuff. It was fun. I just wanted to touch on that, because I didn't think I didn't think, because I know in some cases it doesn't always work, and I don't even know if I'll be able to replicate it. I'm going to try tonight to replicate that feeling. And, you know, different things work for different people, right? But it's just, yeah, it just made me happy. It did. And I felt really well rested. I don't know if that's supposed to happen when you lucid dream. But it was some of the best sleep I had in a long time, let me tell you. It was neat. But anyway, I'm gonna jump ahead now. Next you'll see me. I'll be fighting one of the 2 remaining legendary beasts. So I'll be right back. Well, that was faster than expected. Hello, Entei. Let's dance. All right. I honestly expected this to take longer, especially after last time. Start with a mean look. To the point where I even... And I thought about this ahead of time, just so because I knew I have a feeling this episode would be maybe a little difficult. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. We'll see. It depends on how cooperative the beasts are today. Because Lear's fine, and if you're using Ember, that doesn't really affect me too much. You probably have another move, and then of course Roar. We know you have that. I have a podcast on in the background. It's like, oh yeah, this is probably gonna take a while. Yep, there it is. Wow, that didn't last long at all. Bye. Well, I guess I could heal up. Yeah, might as well. Just on the off chance. Well, I guess I'll get back to my podcast now. But we got some damage on Entei, though. Which, as we learned last time, damage stays. Which is really nice, all things considered. So oh, brain, please. I'll catch you, next time we find one. It's time for the rematch. Entei is back again. Took a bit longer this time. I mean, look, we know the strat. Probably hit him one more time. Hopefully it doesn't crit. I mean, I have saves. I can always go back. Plus, that would give me more repels. Alright, start off with a Nightshade. To put us in catching range, and then it's just hoping he doesn't roar us. Ember's fine. We can. Smitty's bulkier than he looks. Especially for being a Haunter, not even a Gengar. Yeah, pack. It's time! Alright, Entei. Well, I finally redeemed myself after Leaf Green just leaving you for lost. Let's hope. That's the game plan. Entei, you're like the most important one for me. This is redemption. The redemption arc. It's been like a year in the making. That's what I'm looking forward to. Come on, one. Ooh, you're messing with me. Lear's fine. It failed. I always forget Lear can fail. That just feels weird. I mean, works for me. Not only is he not doing damage, but it's also wasting a torrent. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know the drill. Man, Entei is really. I've not seen Suicune a single time. Trust me, you'd see it if I did. Entei really wants to fight today. Fire spin. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Or is that one of those damage over time? No. Yes. Okay, so we're both trapped. Cool. Not that I was gonna switch anyway, although that does complicate damage numbers. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's just start chucking balls. And hope. It's kind of all we can do at this point. Oh my god, it shook 2 times. I actually had hope. Oh man. Okay, why are you gonna... Alright, Entei. Why are we doing this? Why are you gonna entrap me and then be like, nah, you know, on second thought, never mind. Whatever, man. Alright, what is this, round 3, round 4? I've lost track. Because it took a while due to some technical difficulties that happened. Hopefully things are fine now. Recording is still here, it's still intact, I hope. We're gonna mean look. Entei again. Suicune happened. Suicune did happen, but during a technical difficulty part that made it not really great to record. Don't worry, nothing happened. I had to quit out of the program I used to record this. Or to play this, rather. But that's behind us now. Please, Entei, I need this. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all never know how long I've been at this. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. I need something good to happen here, Entei. I really do. I feel like I'm dying. I didn't heal Smitty. Oh, Andy's burned. Good. Now I have to heal Smitty, or else it's all for naught, because then he'll run away. And he's probably going to use Roar this turn. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you, man? I'm back! It's Suicune for the first time actually appearing in the episode. Entei's been hogging the spotlight lately. Oh, man. Oh, we only have one mean look left, and we have to head to the Pokémon Center after this. Gust. The Gust is fine. Yep. Alright, here we go. Just hope. That's all I can really say at this point. I'm numb. I feel like I've been going for about 2 hours now. Yeah. That's not even hyperbole. I've legitimately been going for about 2 hours now. To you, it's been 12 minutes. Oh man, oh man. I'm gonna catch one of them. This might be a shorter episode, because honestly, I might end it as soon as I catch one of them. Because, I mean, I think y'all understand. I don't want to be here for another 2 hours just to catch the other one. I also might have to grind up some money, because if I end up catching one, because I'm low on... I'm quite low on repels, and I don't have the money for any more, so I might have to... I could probably fight the Elite Four again. They're probably worth a good amount of money. And some levels, because I fear that I'm going to need levels for Red when the time comes for that. That's been on my mind, because after these guys, Red is the answer. Red is... That's the end goal, is Red. Oh, man. Ah, one of these days. Where's False Swipe when you need it? Or Lick, which I know Haunter can actually learn. But relying on Lick, and especially if their health stays, you can't utilize that forever. Oh, man. Like, let me tell you, I'm tired. But I'm determined to keep true to my promise to catch one. Because last episode, nothing happened. Other than learning. And no one cares about learning. Right? That's not true. Man, I don't want to quit on them like I did last game. Because that still bothers me, and this is like retribution. Like, see, I'm down to 3 of them, man. Like, they just don't want to show up. I got a few attempts early on, and then it just was nothing. Like a drought. I mean, if I don't catch one I want to buy them, I'll just quit out the game without saving, and then we'll be a-okay. But if I catch one now, it's like, what's the point? I mean, like I said, I'll probably end up having to fight the Elite Four. Yeah. I'll stay on the... I'll stay with you guys for a moment while I use these last few repels. Just because I want to chat. You know, I haven't really talked much. It's just been me listening to a podcast. Good podcast. The Disc Only podcast. Because I'm very far behind on any of the podcasts I used to listen to. I'm not on my bike. What am I doing here? Trying to be optimal. Alright. and it's been fun. There's very few podcasts I like listening to, and I never get I'm so behind on all of them. Because I feel like there's never a good time to listen to a podcast for me. Because I don't want to listen to it for a bit and then leave and then come back another day. I want to listen to it basically all in one sitting. Because I feel like I'll forget. I mean, all the ones I listen to are pretty much comedic anyways, but I know it doesn't really matter. But I feel like it just flows better. But podcasts tend to be long. And all of my... I hit B a bit too early there. All the ones I do listen to are a bit longer. Each episode's like an hour plus. Hey, hello. Ah, look who it is for the 50th time today. Please don't leave. Entei, please, I'm begging. I'm desperate. I don't have mean looks. I knew I forgot something. Well, when in Rome, here's our one chance at an Ultra Ball. Oh, man. Oh, don't leave. Oh, man, that's just so disheartening. This whole process is... Who thought of this? Who thought of the whole wandering legendaries? Giving them roar and making them leave. It's so rude. It's like them wandering is cool. That I don't mind. Like, the fact that they can leave, the fact that they have roar, all three of them. Well, I don't know if Raikou had roar. I'm just assuming, because... Let's be honest here, it probably did. Now I wasted my... I'm just gonna restart. I'll meet you when I find him again. Oh, man. This is the lowest point in this whole series. I will catch one. I will. I feel like I'm losing my mind, but I'm gonna do it. I've done dumber things in my time playing video games. I'll meet you when I find one again. Now remember to heal more often. I should use those PP ups. I have a PP up, don't I? Hold on, research time. I guess I could pause the video. And no, we're committed here. Yeah, I have one. Mean look. And how much do I have now? Out of curiosity, 6! Heck yeah! We got a whole extra mean look. Alright, I'll meet you when I find one again. Alright, we're back, and I remembered to... After quitting, I remembered to use the PP up again, and I saved again before using the repels. We're back. 6 mean looks. All healed up every time I restart now. Really? Really, Entei? Really? Ah, man. It doesn't help. It doesn't, man, it's... You know, I can at least... Yeah, I mean, at the very least, a lot has gone right for me today. And by a lot, I mean like 3 things, but like, hey, everything counts. I already touched upon the lucid dreaming, I think, about 2 hours ago for me. But I mean, in other news, had some carrot cake today, which is my favorite kind of cake, personally. I just love it. I love it. And it was unexpected. My mom decided to make some just 'cause, and you know what? It just made me happy. She knows. Something about it just just makes me happy, and it turned out real well. I don't know if she's ever made carrot cake before. I can't really remember at the time. I feel like I've always ever had it at like restaurants. But that was great, and also something that I didn't know was happening, but I am really glad I learned that it was happening. And I don't think I've ever really talked about this series ever on the channel, because it just doesn't come up when I think about the games I play. But, I'd say a decently big fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I like, more so for the gameplay than anything else. I like, or at least the older games, of the whole juggling mechanics, it getting progressively harder each night. It just, I don't know, it scratches an itch that I didn't know I had until the games came out. And my favorite game is the second one, which I am excited for that movie. It looks great, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a line of action figures, which is another thing that I really enjoy, is action figures. And although FNAF has had action figures in the past, they've not been great, I can tell you that. The only ones I know of that were full action figures were ones made by Funko, and they are terrible, I personally think. They're fine, it's like whatever, but the quality control is terrible, because a lot of them just fall apart. Even if you don't use them, they'll just fall apart. It's terrible. Funko should stick to their little Funko Pop things that I'm not a big fan of either, I'll be honest. I just don't like how they look. But I forget what the company's called. It's like Jazzware or something. Making these really cool ones that are so... It's so cool. I never thought of this as an idea. But animatronics in the real world and in Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'll try to be quick about this. I just want to talk because the silence is killing me. Well, silence. I have a podcast, but anyway. It's an endoskeleton. Like, I've only seen at least listings for Freddy and Bonnie right now, but you can put on the suit to the endoskeleton, but it comes with two suits. The basic Freddy or Bonnie, and I know they're making ones for Chica and Foxy, but I haven't seen much about them. They have the basic Five Nights at Freddy's classic suits from the first game, but they also have the withered animatronic suits, and they look so good from what I've seen of them. They look so well made and well detailed. I haven't seen Withered Foxy at all. I'm curious as to how well that... I mean, based on the other ones, it looks well made. It's just so well done, but it's also customizable. It's like if you want to make some freakish abominations, you could. Because you can take off every... like the face, the jaw, the upper arms, lower arms, hands, feet, legs. You can remove the plates, put on the plates. It's just crazy. I don't know if they're all connectable with each other. I kind of doubt that, but I don't know. And they come out in a couple of months, a day before my birthday. They're already pre-orderable in places like GameStop and whatnot. I think I'm gonna pre-order them. I love I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I haven't done anything on the menu. They look, and they are very well articulated. I mean, heck, they can sit down. Well, kind of. It's way better than a lot of action figures I've seen. I feel like a lot of figures in general can't really sit. Because who wants the sitting action? True sitting... I don't know. I mean, some can. I don't know. But it's just neat that something like that that's a bit more bulky in design and animatronic, and they made it so they can sit. That's cool. I like that. It's well made, good attention to detail and all. And the designs of the weathered animatronics from my favorite game in the series, the second one. My favorite, like, set of animatronics, I guess you'd call them. Because I just love the designs and they brought them in so well. Better than I've seen any official merchandise do. Hands down, out of anything official I've ever seen, these are the best looking. And of course I haven't actually held one yet. I will get them, mark my words. Just like with these legendaries, I'll get them eventually. But by the looks of it, from people who have given the chance to show them off physically, it seems like they're very well made, and only $30 for what's essentially 3 figures a pack, because you got the endoskeleton on its own, then of course the classic, like, character from the first game, and the weathered counterparts from the second game. That's not bad. That's really good, I'd say. But I just wanted to bring that up because that was really earlier today. I found out they exist. I was scrolling through YouTube before heading to work, because I wake up a few hours before I have to go to work, and I watch YouTube to pass the time while after I do my morning routine stuff, and whatnot. And I just happened to see it, and I was like, excuse me? Like, I've been wanting the second game. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk too much about this, and here I go. The second game, I feel like, is one of the least represented in merchandise, especially in the figures department. And I feel like it's definitely because the second movie's coming out, but maybe not, I don't know. Despite how much I feel like the fans, I at least from what I can tell, the second game's very well liked. It's one of the more popular ones, and yet there's like nothing. For ages, there was nothing for the game. Alright, I just wanted to touch on that since I was on a roll. Plus the, just to talk, because I've been just sitting here doing this for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, I didn't mention that when I unpaused the recording. It's almost been 3 hours of this. And you've seen just about every attempt I've done. And I'ma keep going. Oh, I'ma keep going till I catch one. Just you wait. Just you wait. I don't know if I'll catch all 3 of them at this point. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But I'll meet you when I find one again. Alright, what's more feeling? Since the last cut, I've gone to eat dinner. So the time's gone by a bit, but it wasn't filled with attempts, and I feel a lot better now. The dread is mostly gone. Still partially there because I'm still here, but it's mostly gone. I was waiting for Suicune to use a roar immediately. Imagine if their PP stayed as well, and that they're slowly losing roars. Oh, that would make my day. I would be so happy. Oh, if only. I mean, their HP is saved, so I mean, why not, right? I doubt it, though. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? The HP is already a blessing, man. I do not mind. I do not really mind. But I'd be one happy camper if they just couldn't use roars after a while. That would make this all worth it. In my mind, I'd be okay with that. Oh, I was so happy. If only. Well, I'll meet you later. We got Suicune again. Healed up Smitty because he was hurt. Mean look. Yeah, You know the meme of like the... God damn it. Let me finish my thought. You know the meme image, like the neuron activated, like the monkey, his eyes widen up. That's how I feel anytime I get the encounter music starting to, diddly 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 diddly. That's a terrible rendition, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. Like that's how I that's honestly how this has made me feel. Cause you go the equivalent of 200 steps, and I don't know how long that takes. It honestly might depend on which of the 3 areas I'm at. They probably all take different amounts, even if I'm being optimal. Like this one probably takes the least amount of time because it's such long stretches. Or maybe it just feels like the least amount of time. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. But what can you do, right? What can you do? First half of this recording session, it was all Entei, and now Suicune's finally ready for some. I'm here for it, man. It's a change of pace. I don't care which one of you I catch. I just want to catch one of you, and then this episode ends. Right then, right there. I ain't trying anymore. Then I'm probably off screen. I'll fight the Elite Four just so I have a lot more repels for future attempts, so each reset will be further between. That's the game plan. Hey, I had 64 Ultra Balls. That's oddly fitting, given my channel name. Lear's fine. Haven't seen that in a while. It'd be great, Suicune. Come on, I know you want to. Maybe I should try a Great Ball or something. Just for the hell of it, you know. We can take another water gun, I think. For the hell of it! Great Ball! It matches your color! It's great, you'd look so fabulous, darling. Okay, I thought that was about to work. Lear? Okay, I'm gonna heal, because I feel like a gust will take me down now. Hyper Potion. Yes, please. Lear? Okay, that's fine. Not fight, not fight. It's not the menu I want. Hell, let's go for color coordination. Come on, you'll look great. Okay. Alright, I'll go back to the Ultra Balls now. I mean, after it shook twice the first time, I had to try it again. Ultra Ball! Yellow's all the rage these days. Said no one ever. Oh. Man. It's fine. It's fine. The longer we stay in here, the more chances we get. It's like, I feel like I'm gambling. I'll hit 777s eventually. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. I gotta heal again, because Gust is a scary presence in the back of my mind. Because we've taken a few Leers. You know, considering Roar's a normal type move, and Leer for that matter, you'd think Smitty would be immune to it. I don't think that's a... I guess status moves are fair game. Oh, imagine. We would have been done by now. If that were the case, Smitty would have been even better than he already is. Ah. Here I go fantasizing about the what-ifs again. Let's just catch the dang thing. Get on with it. Move on with my day. Yeah, how much is Gust doing? Am I right to be paranoid? Yes, very much. We can only handle one Gust at a time now. But that's fine. Just keep trying to kill Smitty. That is... Never mind. Never mind. You know, in between these attempts, I finished the podcast episode I was listening to, and I've started going through like my log of videos I've been meaning to watch on YouTube. Right now I'm watching a video on Times Villains 1 in media. It's actually pretty interesting. I'm learning a lot. Oh, crit. That's not fun. Oh well, back to yucking. Not great balls. We tried that before. Ultra Ball! You got an Ultra Ball. Catch them all with the Ultra Ball. Yeah. Okay, not a fan of show tunes. I know I'm not a great singer, but you don't have to be that rude. It's Entei again. Woo! Day 15. Give it up for day 15. That's how I feel. If you know, you know, man. But like that's how I feel trying to catch these Pokemon, man. Have we even seen all of Entei's moves? Leer, Roar, Amber, Flame Whirl, or whatever. What's that move called? I don't care. I don't care. I'm throwing an Ultra Ball. I had to reset a couple of times. I had one reset where nothing happened for every repel I used. It was kind of crazy. Fire Spin. That's the move. Play a bit of a tango. Put us both entrapped into this battle until, you know, something happens. Like that exactly. Exactly, Entei. Exactly. Hey, I just realized this video probably sounds crazy from the completed end, because you're just seeing things like bam, 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 one after another. I started recording, I think around 2:30 p.m. my time. It's 7:47 now, and they just don't want to be caught. They just don't want to be caught. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. This is what I've resolved to. Okay, they both hate my singing. I understand. Oh, Faye, it just never ends, does it? More singing, just business. Entei, let's do this. I almost forgot to use mean look. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? Ember, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. I really do. I like this one. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep, I still like it. And I hate it again. Oh my god. I just don't even know anymore, guys. I feel like I'm torturing myself. Is that a bit much? Yeah, a little bit. Is this what it was like? Please, if anyone watching this far, first off, what the hell is wrong with you? Second off, thank you. And third off, if you grew up with this game and caught all 3 legendary beasts, is this what it was like? Was this numbing agony? Like, I feel like even if I was a child, this would be, well, if I was a child, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't, and I made it this far, I would have given up. Ooh, it takes everything in my power right now, not to just give up, not to give up again. But why? It's just so much. It's just so. It's too much. Like, Roar is unnecessary. Why couldn't they just been brutally difficult in the damage department? That would have been so much better. I would have loved that over this. The worst part is they did this again in Gen 5. Although, silver lining, for me at least, as far as the channel is concerned, Gen 5 ain't happening anytime soon. And 2, not all 3 of them are roaming. Landorus is in one location, and as for the other 2, you can only catch 1 in a playthrough. So I could just save my Master Ball for that when I inevitably get to Gen 5, because don't you worry, I will get there eventually, because I love Gen 5. Why would I not play Gen 5? But to get there, I'm gonna go in order, but I've changed my mind. I think I've decided if the legendary beasts are ever catchable in a future game, and their whole thing is like this, where they can just run away, I'm not catching them. I'm not even gonna try. I'll see them maybe if I just happen to come across them. I'll be like, hey, that's cool, and then I'm just gonna leave the battle immediately. I'm not even gonna try. I just don't want to do. I just can't. I don't want to do this anymore. I think I'm done. I'll give it one more run of, once again, only you'll see the attempts. But I'm doing one more run. I'm gonna reset, go back to 27 repels, which is convenient that it's a number that's divisible by 3. And this is it. I'm sorry that if I don't commit to my promise. I don't even know if you'll see this video, because I've wasted 41 minutes of your time in your life. But don't you worry, I've wasted, hold on, let me do the math here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5.5 hours of my life. So don't you worry. I'm suffering way more than you are from watching this. And like I said, if you have made it this far, 1, what's wrong with you? And 2, thank you. Like, I honestly couldn't be happier that you're here. I don't even care if you're watching or just having it play in the background just because you want to support me. I don't care. That is great. Thank you. If this is somehow entertaining to you, I appreciate it more than you could ever know. Here we go again, back at it. You know, a good comparison to trying to catch these Pokemon, at least for me, maybe I just have the worst luck in the world. I feel like Sisyphus. I'm rolling a boulder up a hill, and then it just falls back down. I at least caught my favorite legendary out of the 3. I love Raikou the most. Like, Entei and Suicune, it's whatever. I like them, but not as much as Raikou, if I had to pick favorites. So I'm at least happy there that that's the first one I came up across while still having the Master Ball. So like, one of 3, ultimately, when they're this challenging to catch, I don't think is that bad. I really don't think it's that bad. Hey, it's Entei. It's been a while, literally. Alrighty, here we go. Hey, look at that. No, not a great ball. Please, I need every chance I can get here. If you can't tell, I've gotten very tired. Fire spin, that's fine. You spin to your heart's content, little guy. That honestly, that works. That works for me. If it works for you, it works for me, Entei. Help me help you, alright? Just, you know, we need some cooperation here, man. Cause you're, you know, you're very, like, especially you, like, Suicune at least gives me a good amount of chances. I hate to be that guy, but it's the truth. Entei just doesn't give me many chances. Like, it's just so much speed with you. And to a point, I can respect it, but to another point, I'm tired. Like, I've been going for 6 hours. I've wasted a whole day on this. Only because I worked earlier today, so that took up a portion. Like, most of my day. Swear to God. Okay. I gotta heal again, which is fine. It's fine in the long run. It's all fine. You know, I think I've just accepted the fact that catch or don't catch, I got one of them. Which is a lot better than I did last time, where I got none of them. I mean, granted there, I could have only caught one of them, but still, I feel like my point stands well enough. There's no more preparation I could have done. There really wasn't. Not to my knowledge. I mean, I guess raising a Ghastly from the start and trying to keep Lick. I could have done that for some paralysis attempts. But since Lick does damage, that's limiting. You know? So that's just like I've done all I can do here. I've literally I'm exhausted in so many ways. Physically, mentally, in my options. Like I'm as prepared as I could get. It's just it comes down to the roll of the dice at the end of the day. It's all I can do is hope. All I can do. I thought Ho-Oh was bad. I at least did that in a few minutes, like not even an hour's time. Man, it's just crazy, man, to think that I actually, like, you gotta give it to me. I'm committed. I may not succeed in my goal, but man, I'm committed. I think that was the first time this whole episode, and any others I was doing this, where any of them shook 3 times. Outside of course, Raikou, because blah blah blah, Master Ball. That actually got me a little excited, and yeah, that was fun. That was fun for a time. That's the highlight of this episode for me. Was the ball shaking 3 times right there. That was a good one. That was a fun time. I'll see you around, Entei. Hello again, Entei. Where have I seen this before? Maybe should have healed between attempts. I mean, I could still take an Ember, I think, unless it crits, which would really be a shame, but would really sum up this episode. If you've made it this far in the video, comment cheese. Just to know how many of y'all are crazy enough to watch 48 minutes for no progress. I've done nothing this whole episode, and you watched this far. You're a real one. That much is for sure. Comment cheese. Just the word cheese. Simple word. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I don't ask for comments too frequently. Because I'm a small channel. People don't really comment too often, which is fair. I don't expect you to. I'm just out of curiosity. If you're able to, of course. I don't know if I should heal or not. I'm gonna heal. I choose to heal this turn. Whether or not I needed to, who cares? I'm just riding it out. I'm just riding it out. See you around, Entei. And with that, I'm out. Just to show you, I'm out. I'll look for like a max. Might have a nope. Okay, I guess not. Whoop. I'm out of repels. I'm out. I'm sorry I didn't catch a Pokemon. I thought with how many attempts I would have done, I would have gotten one in this episode. I really did. No. Not even one last attempt. That last one you saw was the last one, unbeknownst to me. And I just can't keep going. Sure, I could have an infinite amount of attempts if I really wanted, but I don't. I'm sorry. Sometimes history is just bound to repeat itself, I suppose. But hey, if you happen to watch this far, thank you so very much for sitting through a grown man going insane over a children's video game released like 20-something years ago. Next time on Pokemon Silver, anything but this. If I happen to find... if the legendary beast just happen to show up, I'll throw an Ultra Ball their way. Why not? But, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go after them any longer. Next time, we head towards Mount Silver to give Red a proper challenge. Am I ready? No idea. Let's find out together, shall we? Remember to stay positive. Take care of your mental health, because clearly I haven't today. And later.